Hey y'all, Irix Guy here, back in the field to test a lot of stuff. Now, this right here is not drone related, but I am super stoked about it, so stay tuned for a lot of videos. Is the Sony RX100 Mark IV, one of the smallest and most capable 4K cameras on the market today. Just came out. But this video I want to talk about something really cool. Now, looking at it on top of my case, probably looks the same. I've got my quick disconnect prop guards on it, got my controller right here, but there's something that I've added that I feel is a good thing. Now, I had something similar for my Phantom 2 Vision Plus and it worked really well. Obviously the form factor of the Phantom 3 is a little bit different than the previous generation Phantom 2 and Phantom 2 Vision Plus, but you can see it right here. And this is made out of carbon fiber. So to give you an idea of what it feels like, it's basically like holding maybe a piece of paper or two in your hand. I mean, it's super lightweight. So from adding additional weight perspective, it's in my opinion very insignificant. From adding additional drag perspective, in my case, it's insignificant as well, because you've already got drag from the camera and the gimbal assembly. This is just adding a very negligible amount of drag right there, and you can see it's got gaps there and there for the air. Something that's really cool, and again, the gentleman that designs these, and you can check the link within this video's description to find where you can order it online, but the gentleman that designs these is an absolute legend within the drone realm. I mean, he creates things that, I mean, honestly creates things that should, in my opinion, have been factory components to begin with, because just look at the precision that goes here. So this right here is notched in, and the reason that is that when you're filming with a camera facing straight down, it's not going to get in the frame at all, but it extends over here to better protect your gimbal. So the concept of this is that if you're landing on a surface and maybe there's something sticking up that's unexpected, this may better, and again, I say may because there are no guarantees. I mean, it could be a completely catastrophic landing and you're just toast. You never know. But this may better prevent damage to the camera and or the gimbal, which is really good peace of mind in my opinion. I think it looks cool. It's easy to put in. You can put zip ties are recommended that are included with it, by the way, that are recommended to keep it in there, but I found that it stays in without it just because of the tension. So I like it like it is. But what I want to do now, we're going to get this puppy airborne, and I want to show you, and we're going to manipulate the camera in all directions and see if we can get this right here in the frame, which we shouldn't be able to. This is my first field test with the Phantom 3 gimbal guard, and by the way, I do have Phantom 3 Professional, but this will work with the Phantom 3 Advanced. So here we go. And see, you can already tell that my tilted horizon issue and that sort of stuff has been resolved as a result of the IMU calibration that I performed. So I'm going to pan down slightly so I don't get the prop guards in the frame. So you can see how exceptional everything looks. Now we're going to come back towards my truck here. And now we're going to go over it and we're going to tilt the camera down. I'm going to go really slow and steady, very cinematic, but I'm going to get it all the way to the downward-most position. We're going to see if we can get this camera and gimbal guard in the frame. So it's at the downward-most position right now. You can see me waving up. at the drone. And we're going to go down really fast. We're going to go up really fast and see if we can get it in there. Obviously maintaining a safe and responsible recreational altitude. Now we're going to go back down real rapidly. And I don't expect to see this in the frame because, like I said, this was made by an absolute legend in the drone arena. Take it back up there. Now we're going to do some low altitude stuff and see what we're all going to do with this sucker. I do have a neutral density filter attached to it. Do some low altitude over this field here. But yeah, you can see how smooth everything is, and that begs another question. You know, people were asking, you know, with my quick disconnect prop guards and my gimbal camera guard, do I still get good flight performance? Well, I don't know. You tell me. What do you think? I think the video quality looks good, and obviously at the time of posting this, I'm just watching it in 720p HD on my iPhone 6 Plus. But my expectations are that the video is going to look silky smooth, and it seems that everything is level as well. So my IMU calibration that I had previously performed seemed to alleviate that issue. Okay, so we're going to tilt down the camera here. One thing I will say about the more recent firmware from DJI is that the jumpy FPV stream that you may have encountered on previous firmwares, I'm not encountering that anymore, which is really cool. I'm seeing everything in silky smooth 720p while I'm flying. So let's do something really precise here. Let's kind of go right over the roof of the truck. If you were questioning how stable my rig is with quick disconnect prop guards and now the addition of the gimbal and camera guard, how smooth is this? Just go right over it here. Just look at that. I mean, super smooth. And let's go into a hover here before we conclude this video. So you can see how smooth the video is. It's hovering there at an altitude of about 24.3 feet. So you be the judge, you tell me. Quick disconnect prop guards, gimbal and camera guard, and look at how good it looks. Check the link within this video's description. You can find links to them online. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. It's youtube.com youtube.com/irixguy and enjoy all my drone videos. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day.